Well, you might know this group, and maybe this one as well. And the result goes like this.
Our citizens in our country and put these other people, these alien colonizers, before us.
Yup, that's the reality that we have to live in. The rhetoric used by the Westerns, such as they call us cancer, we are spreading like cancer, they keep on immigrating here. Why can't they just live in their own country? The word jihad is so scary. That's our main topic right there. The key word here is jihad. The way the Western world familiarize themselves with the word jihad is that they tend to connote it with a religious war that is waged by us Muslims. However, we don't believe that is true at all. Let's go through the definition of jihad. Jihad means struggle for the sake of Allah. We believe that life is always a test, and the test that Allah imposed towards us is a way to show how strong our faith is towards Allah. So, let's see how some of the most well-known Muslim scholars think about what jihad is all about. Let's check it out.
Jihad can be categorized in 5 things. Jihad of shaitan, when you struggle, when you fight shaitan, this is jihad. Jihad of your own soul, and sometimes they're both interlinked. Then you have jihad of the disbelievers, the kuffar, mushrikeen, enemies of Islam. And then you have the jihad of the hypocrites, who are claiming to be Muslims, but they're fighting and undermining Islam. And finally, you have the jihad of the sinners, Muslims, but they're sinners. You have to jihad and strive.
The truth, the reality is the verses are applicable, but the application of those verses governed by strict conditions, rules, regulations, do's and don'ts, where, when, how, etc. If you don't look at it, you cannot just kill those who are around you from among the non-Muslims, or those you disagree with, or those whom it suits you to call them, for example, kuffar, and you start killing and harming and hitting and taking a verse of the Quran to substantiate your misbehavior and your unacceptable action. And then you say, this is jihad fi sabilillah. It is not at all jihad.
Yes, the word jihad was used in the utmost extreme level. Due to some horrific events that occurred, the word jihad was often stigmatized and always being linked with terrorism. We do not condone to kill anyone in the name of religion. We do not condone in causing harm to anyone in the community. And we, Muslims, are encouraged to spread peace and the beauty of Islam with the guidance of Quran and Sunnah.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا لقيتم فئة فاثبتوا واذكروا الله كثيرا لعلكم تفلحون وأطيعوا الله ورسوله ولا تنازعوا فتفشلوا وتذهب ريحكم واصبروا إن الله مع الصابرين.
Fortunately, mankind are not perfect, and we Muslims are also not perfect. And this also shows that our jihad comes into play, where we must be content and persevere to all kinds of hate that may come towards us. Speaking of the media, we should know in our generation that mainstream media can no longer maintain their status quo as a source of reliable reporting. We see of social media due to its speed and visibility. I believe that the product of youth can promote Islam further to combat against misinformation. After all, we as Muslims giving dawah is also a form of jihad, right? Well, thanks for watching.